Konnichiwa everyone, and welcome to Sapporo. Here in the heart of Hokkaido, Japan's wild north, you've got a city bursting with energy, stunning landscapes, and some of the best food in Japan. Buckle up as we explore the top 12 things you absolutely have to do in Sapporo. Alright, let's kick things off with a bang, or rather, a gentle stroll through Sapporo's emerald heart, Odori Park. This isn't your average park, folks. Stretching over a kilometer through the heart of the city, it's a green haven cutting right through towering skyscrapers. Now, Odori Park is a chameleon, changing with the seasons and offering a completely unique experience every time. Summer transforms it into a vibrant sea of flowers, perfect for a picnic under the Hokkaido sun. But it's winter when the magic really happens. Imagine this, the park blanketed in sparkling snow, transformed into a winter wonderland for the legendary Sapporo Snow Festival. Towering ice sculptures, intricate snow carvings, it's an artist's playground and a sight that'll stay with you forever. Even if you miss the festival, winter in Odori Park is something special. Imagine sipping hot cocoa as you wander beneath snow-dusted trees, the air crisp and clean. It's the kind of peace you only find in the heart of a city that embraces winter. And hey, if you're anything like me, you'll appreciate Odori Park's strategic location. It's your launchpad to Sapporo's greatest hits. Trust me, after a day of exploring, you'll be grateful for this green oasis right in the city center. From the heart of Odori Park, you can't miss it, the Sapporo TV Tower, piercing the sky and beckoning you upward. Now I know what you're thinking, another observation tower, Chris? But trust me on this one, the view from up here is something else. For a small fee, seriously, worth every yen, you can hop in a high-speed elevator and shoot up to the observation deck. And then bam, panoramic views of Sapporo that'll knock your socks off. We're talking sprawling cityscapes, snow-capped mountains in the distance, and on a clear day, a glimpse of the vast sea of Japan. Now picture this, the sun setting, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, the city lights twinkling below. It's the kind of view that makes you appreciate the sheer scale of this place, the beauty of Hokkaido laid out before you. For all you photographers and Instagram enthusiasts out there, the Sapporo TV Tower is a goldmine. We're talking stunning daytime shots and glittering nighttime panoramas that will make your friends back home green with envy. And hey, if you're feeling romantic, this is the perfect spot for a date. Just saying. Nothing says I love you like sharing a breathtaking view and a stolen kiss high above the city lights. Right, let's hit the pause button on modern life for a bit and journey back to a simpler time, to the historic village of Hokkaido. Now, this isn't your average museum, folks. We're talking about a sprawling open-air museum that brings the Meiji and Taisho periods back to life. Imagine yourself strolling down a quaint street lined with traditional wooden houses, their roofs dusted with snow. Peek inside a blacksmith's workshop, smell the wood shavings in a carpenter's shop, and let your imagination run wild as you step into a traditional classroom. Over 60 meticulously preserved buildings dot the landscape here, each one whispering stories of a bygone era. It's like stepping into a time capsule, a chance to experience the daily lives of the pioneers who built this region. And hey, if you're visiting with kids, this place is a winner. They've got interactive exhibits, hands-on activities, and let's be honest, who doesn't love a good old-fashioned history lesson disguised as an adventure? It's easy to get lost in time here, folks, so dedicate a good chunk of your day to truly soak it all in. And don't forget your camera. The vintage architecture and picturesque scenery make for some truly stunning photographs. Okay, after all that time traveling, let's give those city-weary souls a break. Nestled in the heart of Sapporo is the Hokkaido University Botanical Garden, a green oasis of tranquility. Founded in 1888, this isn't just any garden, folks. It's a living museum home to over 4,000 plant species, from delicate alpine flowers to towering trees. You can wander through themed gardens, explore greenhouses bursting with exotic plants, and even discover a traditional Ainu dwelling. Now, if you're a plant nerd like me, you'll be in absolute heaven here. But even if botany isn't your thing, The peaceful atmosphere and stunning natural beauty are sure to soothe your soul. Spring transforms the garden into a riot of color, with cherry blossoms and azaleas stealing the show. Autumn brings its own magic, painting the leaves in fiery hues of red, orange, and gold. Find a quiet bench, breathe in the fresh air, and let the tranquility of this hidden gem wash over you. It's the perfect antidote to the hustle and bustle of city life, a chance to reconnect with nature in the heart of Sapporo. All right, let's be honest, no trip to Japan is complete without a steaming bowl of ramen. But here in Sapporo, ramen isn't just a meal, it's an institution. And trust me, your taste buds are in for a treat. Forget everything you think you know about ramen, because Sapporo is the birthplace of miso ramen. Imagine this: a rich, flavorful broth, noodles cooked to perfection, and toppings like succulent chashu pork, bamboo shoots, and a generous dollop of spicy miso paste. Now, for the ultimate Sapporo ramen experience, head straight for Ramen Alley in the Susukino district. This narrow alleyway is a ramen lover's paradise, crammed with tiny, steaming ramen joints, each with its own unique take on this iconic dish. Don't be afraid to queue up, folks. The wait is worth it. Slide into a seat at the counter, watch the ramen masters work their magic, and prepare to have your mind blown. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, try some of the regional variations, like Hokkaido buttercorn ramen or spicy tantanmen. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. Now, after all that ramen, you'll be needing a refreshing beverage. And what better place to quench your thirst than at the Sapporo Beer Garden and Museum? This isn't your average brewery tour, folks. Housed in a beautifully preserved red brick building, this place oozes history. You'll learn all about the fascinating story of Sapporo beer, from its humble beginnings to its place as one of Japan's most iconic brews. You'll get up close and personal with vintage brewing equipment, marvel at old-school beer advertisements, and discover the secrets behind Sapporo's unique brewing process. And yes, there will be tastings. But the real highlight here is the sprawling beer garden. Imagine yourself surrounded by lush greenery, the scent of hops in the air, a frosty glass of Sapporo's finest in hand. It's the perfect place to relax, unwind, and soak up the lively atmosphere. And hey, they serve up some seriously delicious food here too. Think hearty Hokkaido classics like Jingisukan, grilled lamb, and Sapporo-style ramen, all designed to complement the crisp, refreshing taste of Sapporo beer. Cheers to that! All right, adventure seekers, it's time to trade in those city shoes for something a little more snow-appropriate. Just a stone's throw from the city, Mount Moiwa awaits, promising a winter wonderland unlike any other. Whether you're a seasoned pro craving fresh powder or a first-timer eager to strap on some skis, Mount Moiwa has something for everyone. With slopes designed for all skill levels, from gentle bunny hills to challenging black diamond runs, you'll be carving up the mountain in no time. But the real magic happens when you reach the summit. As you ascend in the cable car, the cityscape unfolds before you, twinkling lights painting a magical scene below. And once you're at the top, well, let's just say the view is breathtaking. Imagine this, a panoramic vista of Sapporo blanketed in snow, the city lights glittering like a sea of stars, the distant peaks of the Hidaka Mountains piercing the horizon. It's the kind of view that makes you feel on top of the world, literally. And for those who prefer a more leisurely pace, don't worry, you can always take the ropeway up. Trust me, the views alone are worth the trip. Okay, after all that adventure, it's time to treat those weary muscles to some well-deserved pampering. And what better way to relax and rejuvenate than with a soak in a traditional Japanese onsen? Nestled in a picturesque valley just outside Sapporo lies Jozanke Onsen, a hot spring resort town that's a feast for the senses. Imagine this, steaming hot springs nestled amongst lush forests, the air thick with the scent of sulfur and cedarwood, the sound of rushing water, a soothing melody. Now, choosing your onsen experience is all part of the fun. You can opt for a public bathhouse for a communal soak, or splurge on a private onsen for a more intimate experience. And hey, if you're feeling fancy, why not book a stay at a traditional ryokan? Imagine yourself slipping into a yukata, indulging in a multi-course kaiseki dinner, and then sinking into a steaming onsen as the snow falls gently outside. It's the ultimate Japanese relaxation experience. Jozankei Onsen is particularly magical in autumn when the surrounding mountains erupt in a kaleidoscope of colors. But honestly, any time of year is a good time to treat yourself to a little onsen therapy. Right, time to indulge those sweet tooths. If you thought Willy Wonka's chocolate factory was impressive, wait until you step into the magical world of Shiroi Koibito Park. This isn't just any chocolate factory, folks. This is where dreams are made. Of chocolate, that is. We're talking about a whimsical theme park dedicated to the art of confectionery, where you can witness firsthand the creation of Shiroi Koibito's legendary white chocolate cookies. Picture this, glass-walled factories where you can watch chocolatiers hard at work, whimsical gardens bursting with colorful flowers, and even a miniature train that chugs its way through a chocolate wonderland. It's like stepping into a child's imagination, only it's real and it smells amazing. And of course, no visit to Shiroi Koibito Park is complete without sampling the goods. From freshly baked cookies to decadent chocolate fountains, prepare to be tempted at every turn. And hey, why not try your hand at creating your own confectionery masterpiece at their hands-on workshops? It's cheesy, it's whimsical, it's pure sugary fun. Shiroi Koibito Park is a must-visit for anyone with a sweet tooth. And let's be honest, who doesn't love a good dose of chocolate-coated happiness? Sometimes, you just need a change of pace, a breath of fresh sea air. And for that, my friends, we're hopping on a train and taking a scenic ride to the charming port town of Otaru. Imagine this, a picturesque canal lined with old warehouses, their brick facades reflected in the shimmering water. Seagulls soar overhead, the scent of salt air fills your lungs, and the pace of life slows to a gentle stroll. Otaru is a town best explored on foot, so ditch the map and let your curiosity guide you. Wander along the canal, popping into quirky shops selling everything from hand-blown glass to antique music boxes. Indulge in fresh seafood at one of the many canal-side restaurants, their windows offering breathtaking views of the harbor. Don't miss the Otaru Music Box Museum, a whimsical wonderland filled with antique music boxes, each one playing a different tune. And for a taste of history, head up to the Temiya district, where you'll find preserved herring mansions, a glimpse into Otaru's prosperous past. Otaru is a town that lingers in your memory long after you've left. It's a place to savor, to breathe deeply, and to simply enjoy the beauty of a bygone era. So there you have it, folks. My top 12 picks for an unforgettable Sapporo adventure. From stunning natural landscapes to historical treasures, culinary delights, and a healthy dose of that famous Hokkaido charm, Sapporo has it all. Whether you choose to embrace the city's vibrant energy, seek solace in its tranquil gardens, or venture out into the surrounding wilderness, Sapporo promises an experience that will stay with you long after you've said sayonara. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your Hokkaido adventure today and discover the magic of Sapporo for yourself.